How does the idea of surpassing your competition by so much that they're not even in the same league as you sound to you? I want to get a vision in your head. So close your eyes right now and imagine that you're throwing two balls that are the same weight, that these two exact same balls. And you're throwing them with the exact same speed, the exact same strength, and at the same time. The only difference is one of the ball, you're going to change its trajectory by centimeters or by millimeters in the initial stage. What do you think is going to happen? When those two balls land, they're going to be meters apart. That's a very good example of what your life's trajectory can look like as compared to your peers, your friends, your competition. All these people who are coping, that are fooling themselves by thinking that at least they're doing good in terms of traditional education, at least they're getting marks. That is the power of self-improvement. That is the power of improving yourself 1% every single day. Just doing something better. If you improve yourself every single day by 1%, you're going to be 37 times better by the end of the year. 37 times. That's a big gap between you and your competition. Imagine being 37 times better than a person. Now imagine being 37 times better than an entire generation. That could be you. So here in this video, I'm going to share with you a self-improvement challenge. And if you accept this challenge, I want you to write down in the comments, I accept. So that after 100 days, you can come back to this video and tell me how exactly did you do. By doing this, you're actually taking responsibility of your life for the first time. Probably for the first time. You're proving to yourself that you're not a loser. That you can actually do something for yourself. And I promise you, this is not going to take a lot of your time. It's going to take a lot of your effort. This is not going to take a lot of your time. And nothing of this is useless. Everything that you do is going to help you in some way or the other. I promise, whatever field you're in, whatever interest you have. If you're a man between the ages of 18 to 25, I promise you this is going to be the most valuable video that you have ever watched. Here is a 100 days challenge, 100 days protocol, whatever you want to call it, that is 100% guaranteed to change your life. If you do it till the end and if you do it correctly. I'm going to tell you exactly how. This is extremely serious and I'm very confident that this video is going to help you. But I just want to make some very confident assumptions, very confident predictions of what is going to happen after this video, after I upload this video. There are going to be 3 people who are going to have 3 very different reactions to this video, right? So there's number 1. These people, they will watch this video, probably not till the end, and they won't take any action. These are the people that will never ever achieve anything in their lives. These are the 9 to 5 people. These are the people that are just happy with enough. And by all means, I respect them. Like, do what you like, do what you want, fine, I don't give a fuck. But these, in my opinion, are the losers. That don't take action, that don't want to change their lives. Fine, stay where you are. Second kind of people. These people are actually sadder than the losers. These kinds of people will watch this video probably till the end and they will take action and they will start getting on self-improvement. And it will take a lot of effort for them to actually go about and to start doing this thing. Like, it's going to be hard for them. But they're going to push past that. But they're going to stop at just good enough. You know what I mean. They're not going to follow all the rules. Or they're not going to do everything that I tell them. They're not going to do it for a full 100 days. They're going to stop at like 60, 90. Might even stop at 96. These, in my opinion, are just sad people. Like, I feel very bad for them. The reason I feel bad for them is because they have potential. If they can go to 90, they can go to 100 days. If they can go to 60, they can go to 100 days. But they won't be able to. They won't be able to because they have weak minds. Because they choose to listen to their weak minds. Everybody has weak minds. But they chose to listen to that weak voice of their minds. And they are slaves to it. They're just lazy and they choose to listen to their weak minds. That's why they lose. These people are going to be in your competition, but you just have to wait them out. The third kind of people, and these are my favorite, are people who will most likely watch this video towards the end and they will take action. These are the people that will comment down below I accept, and they will completely follow every single protocol and they will be able to achieve 100 days. And these are the people that will actually benefit from this video. These are the people that I'm actually making this video for, because I know these people will be able to gather the value that I'm providing them. These people will be able to process it and actually use it, right? These are the kinds of people that will actually go beyond. They will over deliver. These are the people that will go to 101 days, 105, 110 days, just because they can, just to prove to themselves that they can. These people actually have strong minds. And this is actually a test. This is a test for you. Which category do you fall in? Did you quit before I even told you about the challenge? Did you just click off? Are you looking in the comments? Are you looking at the suggestions? Are you actually going to follow along? Or are you going to be type B people? Are you going to stop at 60? Are you going to stop at 50? Alright, so let's talk about the rules of this protocol. Firstly, I'm going to talk about the things that is absolutely not allowed. This is off the table, you cannot do this. Number one is no social media. Any social media accounts that you have, delete them. Instagram, Snapchat, LinkedIn, everything. You're only allowed to have YouTube and you're allowed to have WhatsApp, and with restricted access. You're allowed to use YouTube as an entertainment. I'm going to talk about that later. But you're allowed to use WhatsApp after you're done with the day's work, or at the end of the day when you're winding up, when you're finishing the day. You're allowed to reply to your messages. Number two, no girls. Just pretend that every girl in your college or in your school is out of your league. Don't try to be a sim. Don't try to attract them. Talk to them as your friend or just ignore them. Alright? If you already have a girlfriend, tell her that for the next 100 days, you're not going to be as involved in the relationship as before. So maybe you won't be able to reply to all her texts and reply to every single call. And if she fights you because of that, maybe she's not the one girl. Because a true green flag will give you the time and space that you need to actually build yourself up as a man. You haven't yet built your life. And if you want to have a relationship, you need to be with someone that is supportive and that wants you to grow. Right? And I don't just mean money wise. Number three is no partying. You're not allowed to go out with your friends to hang out, to party. Definitely you're not allowed to drink at all. Number four is no porn. If you're addicted, then you won't be able to just quit at all. So I recommend that you go as many days without as possible, and then you can go like 1 and 2 days more, and then you can indulge whatever. And then just keep repeating that, but keep extending the days. For an example would be, so you watch porn and then you go without porn for like a week, and then you go 1 or 2 days more, and then you go on and indulge again. And then you go as long as you can, and then you go 1 or 2 days more, and then you indulge again. So you keep repeating that, but you try to minimize it as much as possible. If you can quit it, very good. But if you can't, just minimize it to the minimum level as you can. Number 5 is no food before 12 p.m. If you wake up later than 12 p.m., you're a dumbass. You need to wake up earlier. You need to attack the day as soon as possible. Decades are made up of years. Years are made up of months. Months are made up of weeks. Weeks are made up of days. Days are made up of mornings. If you achieve your mornings, if you have total 100% control over your mornings, you can conquer your entire decade. So I need you to wake up earlier. This is not part of the protocol, but it's just my advice to you. Wake up earlier and just finish all of your day's work before 12 p.m. And after 12 p.m, you can start eating, you can start winding up down, you can start chilling and stuff like that. Before 12 p.m, no food. Fasting is very good for you. Anybody that tells you otherwise is an idiot, and it increases your focus, it helps with your metabolism, and it's very good for your gut as well. So fast before 12 p.m. The last and final point is no entertainment until after you're done with the day's work. So whatever work you have to do, basically before 12 p.m, you're not allowed any sort of entertainment. Don't scroll on your phone. By this point, you must have deleted your social medias. So no scrolling at all, no YouTube. If you choose YouTube as a source of entertainment, if you choose movies, Netflix, anything, just do it after you're done with the day's work, so you don't hate this process. This entire self-improvement process is supposed to be enjoyable to you, right? You need to feel proud and you need to feel happy in this moment, in these moments, right? So you can chill, you can watch stuff, you can enjoy TV, you can entertain yourself, but do it after you're done with the day's work. Okay, that's the last thing, right? So as of now, I've told you things that you're not supposed to do. Here are the rules that are mandatory for you to follow. These are the things that you absolutely have to do every single day. So number one is deep work. Work on whatever it is. Work can be different for everyone. For you, it can be studying or it can be actual work. For me, it is scripting my videos, journaling. It is researching my videos and video editing, stuff like that. It can be different for you, but the only condition is it has to be deep work. If you want to know what deep work is, let me know in the comments below. I'll make a video about it. Number two is work out harder than you normally do. So if you're usually doing like 10 sets of whatever workout you're doing, whatever split you're following, so your push day is of 10 sets, do 12. So work out harder than you normally do, or add more weights, do more sets, whatever it is, whatever you have to do to work out harder, do it. And the second thing is work out every single day. If your split that you're currently following has rest days in between, eliminate those and start adding workout days on those days. So you can work out every single day and you can hit every single muscle twice a week and still wait like 2 or 3 days before training a muscle twice. It is possible. My workout split that I'm following is push, pull, abs and legs, shoulders, push, pull, abs and legs. This way I'm giving enough time for every single muscle to recover, and I'm training every single day. I promise you, if you just trust me on this one, you're going to make the most progress of your life. Number 3 is read every single day or watch some self-improvement, so like long format educational self-improvement video. For example, if you're having some problem in your self-improvement journey in these 100-day period, just watch a video about that problem and that will help you solve that problem, right? Last is you spend time thinking, strategizing, planning, and just thinking about your future, visualizing, basically journaling and visualizing. This will help you a lot in your self-improvement journey. Right, so as of now, I've told you stuff that you're not allowed to do and the stuff that you absolutely must do, right? But it wouldn't be much of a challenge if I didn't tell you exactly what you have to do, right? So, because I'm going to give you the exact protocol that you have to follow. So, I'm going to give you everything that you may need, right? So, and let's be honest, I'm an awesome guy and I actually want you to win. I want you to achieve this 100-day period. I want you to experience this win because this is going to snowball into so many more wins for you in the future, right? So, I'm also going to give you a little wiggle room. That means that even if you're not consistent for the entire 100-day period, it's fine. But let me explain first, because you don't want to get all excited right now. So you're allowed to mess up 5 times. That means that in the entire 100-day period, if you miss a couple of times, it's okay. But it's only okay up to 5 times. If you mess up a 6th time, that means you're disqualified. That means you have to start over. Okay, cool. Another thing that I want to tell you is that this entire 100-day challenge, you only really need to be constant or very worried about the not allowed stuff, because that's the only thing that is going to be constant in the full 100-day period. The thing that I told you that you must do, the little list that I gave you of stuff that you have to do every single day, that you only have to do for the first 30 days. The reason behind that is these are very personalized. These are things that I think in my opinion will be valuable and will help most people, right? But maybe these things, these list of tasks are not as beneficial for you right now, right? It can be possible. So after the 30 days period, you're allowed to alter them. You're allowed to add more things to them. You're allowed to reduct things from them. If you think that these things are not as valuable to you, if you think these habits or being disciplined in these areas is not as valuable to you, you can change them completely. You can create your own list. But you have to be consistent. If you're inconsistent for more than 5 times, that means you are disqualified. Right, so right now I'm going to give you a very very valuable tool that's going to help you in your self-improvement journey or while completion of this challenge. It's going to help you track your progress basically. It's called a habit tracker. What it is in the most simple way possible is it's a piece of paper that you stick up on a wall where you can see it every single day, right? And on top of it, you write down all the list of habits that you have to perform on a regular basis every single day. And on the margin side, you write down all the dates that you have to perform those activities on. And on the days you do perform those activities, you tick it off. And on the days you don't, you put a cross. As simple as that. This works for various reasons that if I start explaining right now, this video will be way too long and most people will not be able to complete this channel because they won't be able to watch it completely. But this works, trust me. And it only works if you keep a physical copy of this. So I know some of you are thinking I'm going to make it on my phone or I'm going to make it on my computer. I promise you it won't work for you. Make it a little hard copy or a piece of paper and stick it on a wall where you see it every single day. I put mine on my dressing table mirror so I can see it every single day. And whenever I complete a particular activity, I take it right off. My advice to you would be tick off a habit right after you do it. That will create a positive association with the habit. So you will have like a reward system. So you'll actually have, it'll be easier for you to build the habit anyway. And if you keep a physical copy of this instead of a computer or a phone copy, I promise you're going to save a lot of your time. Because you won't have to come back to this paper version after fucking up the computer version. So thank me later. Come back to this video after 100 days and tell me if you want or not. If you complete this entire 100-day period by following all the rules and by doing all the things that are mandatory and that are valuable to you, and you don't mess up for more than 5 times, that means you win. Comment down below your name and that you accept this challenge. My name is Akshath and I accept this challenge. You're competing against me right now. I'm building a community of high value men or men who want to become high value. If you're one of them, subscribe to this channel right now so my videos show up on your home feed more often and so that I can help you in your self-improvement journey by videos just like this every Monday and Thursday. I'll see you in the next video.